Hey, what's up, guys? Stoker here for another review. Today's items will be supplements for you gym goers, you active athletes. This particular brand is a GNC brand. Now, I know what a lot of people are thinking. They said GNC, that place is still in business. And Stoker, why would you get a GNC product? Well, let's be honest. GNC has been around for a long time. And one would think that they would come out with their own line of products because they do this for a living. Now, at first, I wasn't going to purchase a GNC product because, when GNC first came out, they mostly made products that wasn't ideal for your health, if you get what I'm saying. They're pretty much just making random stuff and just throwing it on the shelf. So normally when you go in these vitamin shops, supplement stores, you always have this salesman that always trying to upsell you on particular products. So I went in there for one brand, and I'll do a review on that next time. But then the salesman, he was just pretty much giving me all the information about their own brand. I'm not against it if it makes sense to me, both financially and also if it's going to benefit me. As far as me using the product in the best way possible. You have my ear. So the guy, he gave me a good sales pitch. I did some research, and for the price and the quality, it made sense. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to these two products. I picked up two. It's called a GNC AMP, and it's a wheybolic. Now, I'm not a professional at all when it comes down to supplements. I keep it pretty simple. Some kind of fish oil, multivitamins, drink water. I'll get some whey, BCAAs. I'm not a professional at it, so I'm not really big on all these types of supplements. But anyway, wheybolic is new to me. It is new. It hasn't been out that long, but here's one container. And the thing about it is not only the price, the quality, and like I said, the size, and also the flavors. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So this one particular flavor is fruity crisp. So check it out, fruity crisp. Boom. And then the second one is strawberry and cream. So that's pretty much a no-brainer. Definitely pick that up also. So if you can see, boom. All right, I'm going to give you the specs. I'm not going to drag this video along. It's a wheybolic. It's clinically proven performance protein. Now, anyone can put this on a label. It's not against the law to just put stuff on a label. Now, false advertisement, you can't sue for that. But anyway, proven to increase muscle strength and size in just 8 weeks. Ultra pure, fast digesting whey protein isolate and hydrostates, if I said that right. All right. Comes with 40 grams of protein, 15 grams of EAA, 6.2 grams of leucine, 500 milligrams of velocitol per 2 scoops. So you get all that with 2 scoops. And the instructions for this is you're going to take 2 scoops, every 2 scoops for every dose. So if I said that right, so you're going to take 4 in total. You're going to take 2 scoops at the beginning of your day, and then after you leave the gym, you're gonna take another serving of 2 scoops. So you're gonna take 4 scoops a day. So it's 2 scoops each serving. So the thing about it is, this particular size is a 2.9 pound container. It's 25 servings. Some people like stroke wise, you buy 2. I'm pretty sure it's kind of pricey. I bought 2 because I wanted selection. I'm the kind of guy, if I get these, whenever I buy protein, I normally I never buy the biggest container. I normally buy like a 2 pound. I kind of keep it around there because it's gonna last for like a couple of weeks. Try to stretch it for a month sometimes, but it's gonna last about 3 weeks. But this particular case, I don't know. I was like, you know what? I want to try both of these flavors. Mostly the fruity crisp. I really wanted to try that. The fruity pebbles, it's copyright issues, whatever. So they're gonna call it fruity pebbles, but this fruity crisp, which is still fruity pebbles legally. And also the strawberries and cream, I wasn't too, up on that because they have other flavors. And again, I will leave all the links to the descriptions down below, in the description down below. So just be ready for that. They have different sizes. You don't have to get the size I have, the 2.9 pound. They have 2.1 or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the options in the description down below. They have a lot of different flavors. So I'm gonna give you enough, and then when if you use the link, you get to explore a little bit. You can find out, if it's something else that catches your attention. But for sure, I'm gonna leave enough on there for you. You're gonna get the idea, and then from there you can just pick and choose. If I didn't, if you see something on there that I didn't pick, no big deal. Just go with that. But I'm gonna leave several of links in the description down below of different sizes and also different flavors. So anyway, how long I've been using the product? I've been using the product for like 2 months already. I'm still on it because I haven't been using it daily like I should, but I still have a little ways to go. I have automatically another solid month and a half of wheybolic, and it's isolate. What it is isolate? What's the difference between isolate and a regular normal protein powder? Okay, the isolate is a updated version of protein, because the thing about it is the isolate is more thin. It's more thin, easy to mix, easy to digest. So that's what you want. So when I first went in there, I wanted some standard whey protein. These guys like, no, you don't want to go that route because whey, blah blah blah. They got this isolate. I'm like, what's that? So he broke it down to me, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like that makes sense, because I don't want to be backed up or anything like that. And when you taking this protein, you take a lot a day, so you want to make sure this goes through you. Your body absorbs what it needs to absorb, and then you can flush the rest out. But for as no more protein, and a lot of you people know about this, you get backed up. If you're drinking 2 cups a day, multiple scoops a cup, protein in your shaker bottle, however you prepare it, it catches up with you. So knowing that it's isolate, it's thin, it absorbs in your body more quicker, it's easy to mix. It's a beautiful thing. So I definitely went for that. And the reason why I bought two containers is I wanted variety. I didn't want to, it's a big, I had to commit to it. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting a 2.9 pound container. I don't want to keep drinking this every day. I want the same flavor. So with me, I went on ahead and went out, I'm gonna get 2 of them because I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just get tired of one flavor, and that's gonna last me quite a while. But for me, it's no big deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. The best deals you can get if you actually go into a GNC, because the salesman, he's gonna work out a deal for you or whatever. And they always have deals, when you go inside the store. So I'm gonna leave the links anyway. Just like, again, if you just want the convenience, by all means, go ahead and use the links. Have it shipped to your door. I get a little kickback, nothing crazy. And but the best option is to really go into the store, because the prices online is a little steep. But of course, the slightly smaller containers is very affordable. But mine is, I didn't pay the same price online. I went to the store and I got this, and again, they always having sales and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's continue the show. Is it worth it? Is it worth Is it worth it? Does the flavor actually taste? Does it make sense? Does the flavor actually says it tastes a certain, whatever the flavor is? So of course I have the Fruity Crisp and I have the strawberry and cream. Does a Fruity Crisp taste like Fruity Crisp? When I tell you these flavors are on point to the T, you just can't deny it. It's perfect, man. I'm not over exaggerating. It's perfect because, again, I bought 2 of them and I was assuming it was gonna be good. I mean, I'm like, okay, well, it has to be good. Like, how can you mess these flavors up? But you never know. I mean, for some reason, chocolate chip is, something's going on with that. I don't know what's going on in the lab, but I feel like they purposely are sabotaging chocolate chip. But anyway, the Fruity Crisp tastes just like Fruity Crisp, like seriously, 100%. So you can't. They didn't skip out on the flavor. They didn't skip out on the quality. I noticed the difference. My strengths started to go up. Of course, you have to put in work to go to the gym. You just don't take these supplements and you don't do anything. You have to be active. You have to go to the gym. You have to lift weights for you to get the best results. So of course, I'm going to the gym. I'm doing my part, taking the isolates, and it's working, man. I noticed my strength started going up little by little, and it's, at the end of the day, it's a longevity game. It's not something. It's not a quick fix type of thing. You have to be dedicated to it. You have to stick to the schedule. You have to be persistent and just keep, this just follow the path, man. You're gonna be all right. Follow the path, do what you need to do. You're gonna be all right. It's gonna help you get to your goals. So I know there's a lot of lazy people out there. They just buy these kind of supplements and they assume that, hey, I just take the supplements and I'm good to go. It doesn't work that way. You have to actually use it in the right way, because you don't want to, cause any kind of health issues with yourself and stuff like that. So these people in the lab, they're making these products for the sole purpose of you being some kind of athlete of some sort. Period. It's not for someone who want to be at home binge watching, the City Girls or whatever. none of that. It's not for people who want to binge watch at home, being couch potatoes. You have to be very active for you to use these products. The strawberry and cream, does it taste like strawberry and cream? It tastes like strawberries and cream. Most definitely. Listen, man, the flavors are so good to the point that I wanted to go back to the store and buy another flavor, because I just wanted to try the flavor. And I still have these 2 big containers at home. I haven't even finished yet. That's how good it is. I just wanted to buy it just to try another flavor. So when I get through with these, they have a good amount of flavors. So I'm definitely gonna buy 2 more different flavors, and I'm gonna go from there. So I mean, the flavors are on point, the quality is there, the price for the size and everything, it's legit. It's definitely worth it, without a shadow of a doubt. So would I buy this again? Of course. Will I try other brands? Of course, because I want to try other brands. This is what it is. But for the most part, I'm pretty much going to stick with the GNC AMP brand, because this is you can't beat it, man. The price, for the value, it's just like this. It goes together. So if you were to outsource other brands, and I get it, everybody got their own thing, but me, I'm okay with trying different brands and stuff like that, and evolving with the times, because as these years go by, they're gonna find a new kind of formula. They're gonna find a bit bigger and better product. You know how it is. This is the way of life. It's evolution. So I'll definitely keep this as my number 1 wheybolic products for sure. I'm gonna actually go back and get some BCAAs from GNC. I've been doing some research online, reading the reviews. I'm okay. So it came a long way. 'Cause I know at the very beginning, man, it was serious. So anyway, let me get back to the facts. So it says on the back, 30% increase in muscle strength in just 8 weeks, of course. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and just be BSing you. And I'm gonna read the supplement facts all the way down to the bottom, because when you get to the bottom, people don't want to read that part. But I'm gonna get to it. Calories is 190 calories per 2 scoops. Remember, you're taking 4 scoops a day, so that's 190 times 2. Total fat is 1.5 grams per 2 scoops. Saturated fat is 0.5 grams. Cholesterol is 20 milligrams. Total carbohydrates is 5 grams. Total sugar is 2 grams. That's another thing too. The guy told me he doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. And when he told me that, you already know, Stroger is not a big sugar fan. When he told me that, he already had me hooked. So now I'm definitely buying this. Matter of fact, I'm buying 2, and that's what I did. So the sugar is amazing, 2 grams. We have the protein is 40 grams. Calcium is 180 milligrams. Corium is 250 mcg. I'm not too familiar with what that is. Someone look that up and let me know in the comment section down below. Sodium is 200 milligrams. Potassium is 220 milligrams. And of course the leucine, Velostol or whatever it is, Velostol. I already told you about that. The enzyme blend is 400 milligrams. Percentage daily value are based on a 2,000 calorie diet, daily value not established. And this is the part, listen, because I want you guys to know what you're getting yourself into. I want you to, it doesn't have any milk, it doesn't contain soy, and it's gluten-free, which is great. But, I say that but, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. You know what that means. So, it's cancer causing. As crazy as it may sound, it's so hard to find stuff that won't harm you, but that's reality, man. I gotta tell you guys everything, because I don't want you spending your money thinking it's all, biscuits and gravy, and then next thing you know, you end up in the ICU somewhere. I don't want that to happen. So I want you to be cautious of what's really going on with this product. I'm gonna say it again, warning: cancer and reproductive harm. So of course, if you're not drinking enough water, or if it's not a certain mix to where it's not flowing through your body evenly, you're gonna get you're gonna get clogged in your stomach, or wherever it goes, your kidney, whatever. But I know in your stomach, so it clog up your arteries. If you're mixing it thick like a paste, that's gonna cause a concern for sure. And of course, if you don't have a good consistency, you want it watery, man. You don't want it thick like a milkshake. You don't want none of it because you gotta digest this stuff. And then the fact that you gotta take 4 scoops a day, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot, man. So just want you to be aware of that. And I'm taking it. I take other stuff, vitamins and stuff like that to counterbalance it. And you got other stuff like sea moss and stuff that can help boost up your immune system. At the end of the day, you want to boost your immune system up. So it's so important, but it's reality, bro. Like, I'm not even surprised anymore because they have cancer-causing products and random stuff like eggs and bread. I'm like, bro, I can't even eat bread without possibly getting killed. I don't want bread to kill me. I want to be on my tombstone, death from bread. Me, I like wheat bread, so death from wheat bread, like RIP, like what the hell? It's crazy, man, but this is what it is nowadays. And do they have products that doesn't cause that? I haven't tried a ton of different brands, but the brands I came across that I did try, no lie, at the bottom they all said, cancer causing, blah, blah, blah. So, it's crazy that it is, bro. Do you have to take it? No. Is there something that won't cause cancer causing product or anything like that? I'm pretty sure it is. There's a lot of companies coming out nowadays, and a lot of stuff is like GMO, like non-GMO, and like gluten-free, like all that stuff like that. You really have to do your research. And of course, you get what you pay for. And that sucks to say, but at the end of the day, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try my best to stay healthy pretty much. I gotta buy more stuff, to help boost my immune system. Because when your immune system is low, that's when they come for you. That's when the diseases come from, colds and stuff like that. So it's so important to keep your immune system super high. So important to keep it super high. So I'm gonna do a mixer, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it looks. So I'm gonna edit the video, whatever, so you can see how it blends. But anyway, the neat thing about it is when you get the actual container, we all know the scooper. You know where I'm going with this. So the scooper is actually at the top. This is a scooper. It doesn't look big at all, but when you start mixing it, it's a lot. So they got the GNC logo stamped on the scooper, which is pretty neat. And when you get the actual product, the scooper is literally at the top, bro. Like, no lie, it's like this when you get it. So I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, this is great. But yeah, it smells great. I don't get tired of it. So the smell of it, so it's consistent. It's legit, bro. They didn't slack up on the quality for real, man. Because normally, it'll taste a certain way, or it'll say it smells like brownies, and then when you open it up, it smells like chalk with a hint of brownies. But the Fruity Crisp, that's my favorite one so far. Of course, I only have 2 right now, but the other one I'm try later on. But the strawberries and cream, it's cool, but that Fruity Crisp, it's legit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mixer, and I'm gonna show you guys how it mixes, and then we'll go from there. So give me a second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Well, the downside of it is I thought I had some more oat milk. I normally mix it with just oat milk, but I only have water, so this is gonna be a first for me. When I first bought it, I straight up bought a crap load of oat milk, but I ran out. I had to go back to the store, but let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm here, and we're gonna make this work regardless. So let me go ahead and we're gonna do the Fruity Crisp, the one I keep howling about. It takes 2 scoops, remember that, man. So you're taking 4 of these a day. So get the scooper, and when you get it, you see how that look like? Don't let it overflow, man. Go ahead and shake it out, the excess. You're gonna just simply dunk it in there, man. Get another scoop. Don't let it pile up. You see how it is? Boom, that's all you need. You good like that. So dump that in there. seeing y'all guys, man, y'all be a mountain full of protein probably. You ain't gotta do all that, man. So they know what they're doing in these labs. They make these scoopers a certain size for a reason. So don't be trying to, OD on protein and stuff, man. But anyway, show you guys how it is. I got 2 scoops in there with water. So, and I don't have I have the ball, but I don't like using the ball because it makes so good without it. So I just take the ball out. And let's see what we got. Yeah. And like I said, that's how you know it's legit, because you don't even need the ball to mix it. Like regular protein, you need that ball. You need that little ball to get you a spoon or something. But this, I take the little ball out and it makes it smooth. So anyway, give it a taste. It's my first time doing it with water, man. So can't be, I hope it ain't that bad. Still got that like a fiend. So okay, obvious, it's legit, because you see I took like what four shots of that, and it tastes the same. It's crazy it is. Granted, the water is warm, but it tastes the same, just like if I put almond milk in that. So that's a good thing, because if I don't have to drink it, like for the taste or whatever, that's great, because I don't have to drink oat milk like that for my protein shake. So that's beautiful. I can just use water. It'll go through my body, absorb it even more. So even faster, if anything. So it's less, because this is water. It's nothing getting in the way of the protein being absorbed by your body. It's just water compared to you using milk or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's a beautiful thing. So I'm gonna be using water, and plus I'm trying to lose some weight anyway. So I'm comfortable with that. And the guy told me, but I'm like, yeah, right. He's trying to, get me to buy it. But yeah, everything he told me is he's right. It's legit. So even with the water, actually, to be honest with you, not trying to oversell it, it's better with the water, literally. And of course, your body can absorb it even faster if you just use water. Of course, get your water, make sure it's chilled. You don't want no lukewarm protein shake. So yeah, it's great. It tastes a little better without the milk. So that's good for me. So yeah. Okay, man, let's go ahead and give it this good old Stroker score, 0 out of 5. The Fruity Crisp, I give that, of course, a solid 5, without a shadow of a doubt. The strawberries and cream, I give it I'm not gonna give it a solid 5, but I will give it a solid 4.5, because it's not my favorite. It's like, it's good. It's good. It's strawberries and cream, so it's regular, it's normal. That's a normal flavor, but I'm gonna give it a solid 4.5. You might give it a 5. You might give it less than that. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you don't know what you want to get the Fruity Crisp, man. Solid 5. The Fruity Crisp. That's what we're gonna call it. That's the name of it. We all know what they really want to call it, but Fruity Crisp, give it a solid 5. Like I said, it tastes great with water. I was really nervous. I'm like, man, I'm about to waste 2 scoops trying to do this review, but definitely give it a solid 5. The Fruity Crisp, the strawberries and cream, give it a 4.5, because I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna finish it, because I'm not gonna waste my money. It's a lot of money. I ain't trying to waste on no protein, but I give it a 4.5. It's just not my favorite, but it's good. It's definitely enjoyable. Would I get it again? No. The Fruity Crisp, definitely buying it again after I cycle through the other flavors that I want to try, but it's a beautiful thing for sure. So anyway, I talked enough. Is it worth buying? Should you tell a friend? Yeah, it's definitely worth buying. It's definitely worth, telling a friend or family member or whatever like that. So again, the links is in the description down below. There's a lot of options. I'm gonna put so many on there, and from there you just, you can explore and find what you like. So it's definitely worth it. 100%, 2 thumbs up. With that being said, if you have followed me up until this point, if you're still watching this video, please take a couple seconds, go to Instagram and follow me on Stroker's podcast. Also follow me on Stroker Podcast on Spotify. You have Apple Play, you have Anchor, you have all those other places to find me. So definitely do that. And if you like the video, of course, you know to do thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. But if you can, please like, follow, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. With that being said, till next time, God bless. Stroker. I'm out.